What's up, guys? So, yesterday I did that video. I already knew the results and comments I was gonna get, so whatever. No faith in basically trying to hope for better things, but guess the internet's just like that. But besides that, so there is more information about the merges. They said pretty much the estimate is around 3 weeks, so it's gonna be give or take around or after the shop update. They're not gonna. They said that they're not gonna merge all the servers. They're just gonna pretty much target all the specific ones that are kind of low on population, and that's pretty much what you should just know. As far as how I think the merges would go out, though, it's definitely gonna be on which region you're on, as well as pretty much how active your server is. So if your server is pretty active, with probably like more than 4 Great Ninja War groups, I'd say 6. Then you probably won't get merged. But I have a feeling if you have only like 2 or 4 groups on your server for Green Ninja War, it kind of means you probably will get merged. The way that they pretty much want to do it is maximize a lot of the servers to not really be like server 1 populated, but to the point where you could actually have a full Great Ninja War and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know how the merges are gonna work here. Germany did though. Germany had like a server merge event, which was pretty nice actually, and that was where they had like that rebate for recharging. So it was like if you topped up a certain amount of ingots, you basically got like all that back, like 50% back in coupons or something like that. So that would be something to just pretty much stack for if you really plan to. And I think like they got Kid Kakashi from the merge events as well on the German version. So the merge would be something to consider. Now the last thing that I will talk about when it comes to the team, I forgot to pretty much fully clarify on the team that I was pretty much using, the Immortal team. Now, when it comes to the team itself, it is very good, but it's not efficient enough if you're expecting fast wins. Now, when it comes to Sage World Battlefield, that comes a huge problem. That's why I was pretty much saying like, the team could be like it's good, but it just doesn't win fast enough. Killer B might have it wouldn't really impact the team as far as winning faster, but it would just put you in a better position. You would have it pretty much makes the I believe it makes the target immune to interrupts. So you could pretty much use Killer B's round this ability in the second round, gives QB Naruto double attacks, and then pretty much means that his tailed beast bomb can't be interrupted on the third round. So it's gonna last for 2. That's why Killer B will make a huge deal. And another thing is people were saying like, oh, Gakido's the counter to this team. I will prove you wrong. So this was yesterday from the Matsuri Challenge. I was actually doing this while I was taking my exam in college. So I was like, damn, man, exam's still going on. It's like 7 o'clock. I had to register. And then I pretty much wasn't home until midnight, so I knew I had to do it. So I was doing Matsuri Challenge while I was doing my exam. Honestly, it didn't go that bad. But it was like an 18-page exam. It was kind of ridiculous. So while I was fighting Kappa, I was like, all right, I can't fucking lose. And then I have to do this exam at the same time. So as I was fighting him, pretty much ended up like just being this destruction. Like he had Jigo Kudo, which will clear 2 debuffs each round because of his heal fully. Then he had Gakido, he had Ningendo and Shirado for like hard ass CC, and the team still managed to survive. And this is just the bootleg Immortal team. Imagine if it was a 4-star QB, and imagine if there was actually a Killer B in this team. So the team is really good when it comes to winning. And then the biggest thing I was worried about was just the power difference, because Kapow is a lot stronger than me. He also has way better refines, so I was really worried about fighting him. But overall, though, I did not expect for the victory to be that good. There was like maybe one round where QB came really close to dying, but then, just popped the heals up, and then he went all the way up to full HP. So there's basically you guys trying to say that Gakido is the counter to the team. No, the debuffs will still just keep restacking. Even though he was clearing the ignites, the poison was still there, and then next thing you know, they would be getting ignited again afterwards. So it's going to keep stacking. If Gakido was maybe 4th, then it would have been a little bit different, but it still would have just mean it would have probably still been the same result. It's still going to be clearing and restacking. So Gakido is not a huge issue. He's not really a hard counter when it comes to that team. One thing I need to start doing is I need to basically start doing Ninja Exam. I have gotten 1 Super Kage scroll on the stream, which was Sunday, in like 3 weeks. And it's going to take me forever. Pretty much means by the time the level cap increases, I'm going to only have like 2 Super Kage pieces or 3 even. So it's gonna be really bad. So I have to start doing ninja exam. I'm gonna have to start looking for guides to go from 101, hopefully to 120. Now 120 is very hard, but pretty much Ningendo is gonna be the key to success for that one. So I'm hoping that we can do that. You know, ninja exam 100 probably took me like, what was it, 9 hours to actually do. So really not looking forward to all that stuff when it happens. But yeah, I mean, gotta get with it. So I didn't get a Super Kage scroll today. That means I'm just gonna finish out the awaken. Sailor Sakura is the last one I need to awaken. And then I don't know what I should put my stamina towards. I never do strong approach on Mondays, so that's definitely something I save for after that. Like, I could do it. I used to usually do it on Tuesdays, but honestly, I don't like the heat on one. I know Masamune, he is so strong that he can pretty much auto it with the wind main setup that he has. So what I might do is try that out sometime later this week. I just need to kind of change teams because even though I like the Immortal team, it's kind of way too slow. I'm used to one banging with the Sage Naruto, and it hasn't really been working out the same way. So that's kind of the only drawback to this team, is that it ensures you a very slow victory. But yeah, Sailor Sakura, honestly, I think she's one of my favorite ninjas at this point in the game. Like, she's just paired up perfectly when it comes to the water main. Like, the poison taijutsu and then her standard attack hitting as hard as a mystery. It's really nice. I gave her attack just so it could do more damage. Now, the team could still get better. If I purchased more mood scrolls to boost this QB Naruto, as well as Sailor Sakura, the team can still go up by a huge amount. Like, this will definitely get my battle power up a lot. But honestly, like, I just really don't want to boost moods because I used to max out moods a lot when it came to this. Like, I even have a useless Toby, I think. Yeah, my Toby has a 65% mood, and I never use him. So I used to go off when it came to moods. That's the reason why I stopped. But I mean, I should pretty much get these 2 moods because I'll be using Sailor Sakura for a really long time, and I'll be using QB for a really long time. So I definitely need to go ahead and get those. And then another thing you could do is just put the team in the front line, honestly. Like, you could put Sailor Sakura in the front line of Iruka. It's just, I really don't know. Like Ignites and Burns just really kill the team. So that's the only reason why I'm kind of scared when it comes to putting Sailor Sakura in Iruka's place. Or just putting her in the front row as well and leaving the water main only in the back. I've been sweeping for the Toby fragments just because, you know, doing these, I think it was 70 instances gave you 80 fragments of him. So I can go ahead and just pretty much try and get him a 4-star. I'm already almost level capped. So we did this, QB yesterday. I pretty much just gave Finny the rank 2 so he could go ahead and get level 78 or whatever. So I took rank 3 when it came to damage, and the rewards are different. Like, holy shit. I usually get around 3 million coins. Like, over 3 million coins for first, like, around 3 million for second, and then third gave me, like, 1.6 million. It probably, like, another thing that had to do with that was just because I had to stop doing damage for Finny to take second. So I pretty much had to sit there for, like, the last few minutes, but, yeah, that's pretty much what means the damage. The damage was just a lot less than I expected, and I had more coins from that. But yeah, I'm not sure what to think. Like, the merges, they're gonna be nice. I honestly would be looking forward to the merge because only downside is like Ninetales is gonna die a lot sooner, but there's gonna be more activity. Like, my server is dead half the time. You're walking around, you'll barely see a few people, and nobody really talks. The time only people talk is when Ninetales is out. That's literally like the only event. Every other event is quiet. Great Ninja War is literally only like, what is it? Only 2 groups. Ragnarok is the 3rd. But it's always just like us 3 fighting, and then one person has to sit out from time to time. And it's just really disappointing. Now, the thing is, I also have to go ahead and basically, what is it? I have to... Oh, man, I forgot. Okay, I need to basically set up like a spreadsheet system for my group. Because there are a lot of people that do Great Ninja War every day. And it pretty much means that it's hard to get packs out. I have seen Immortals do it, where they pretty much just count how much total guild contribution you get up each week, and you pretty much get points off that. Then basically you can like redeem your points. If you get a pack, you lose them. And so it's kind of like you get points for being helpful towards the guild, and then if you want to get a pack, like legendary packs are valued at 6,000 points over there. So you would basically go ahead and spend 6,000 of your points and you get yourself a legendary. That's the kind of system they have. I think it's definitely efficient, but I'm kind of trying to find out a system that requires less work. I obviously can't be going around every day and just worrying about that kind of system, updating it myself. I'm definitely gonna have to ask someone in my group to help me manage it because there's just way too much to go around. But yeah, so merges and shop updates soon. I'm definitely ready for the shop. I haven't gotten anything in such a long time, to the point where I stacked up so many coins. Now, pretty much all the new ninjas that enter the shop are going to be valued at about like 1,500 points, something like that, 1,000 to 1,500. I think Toby, if they're actually following their schedule, he becomes 500 coins instead of 1,000 as well. I think all the older ninjas might get a discount. I don't know about that. But Itachi gets added to the arena shop, and he's worth 1,500 for 5 fragments, which isn't bad. Itachi isn't like the greatest ninja as well, but he's kind of good when it comes to just pretty much like ninja exams. Giving all the 100 chakra for 3 rounds, it's pretty nice. But I don't know. He's in a weird spot when it comes to as a ninja, but he's still pretty much very good. So there goes the merge stuff. There goes the Great Ninja War stuff, and then I'm pretty much run out of things to do. So since I'm doing the Outlast stream this Sunday, I'm not gonna have a special guest. Just pretty much going to. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Just pretty much gonna join the Discord. In the Kingdom, obviously, I'm not gonna just do a public one, because the one time I tried a public Discord chat for the stream, it was just so awkward. People wanted to talk and then nobody was talking. So I have no idea if I want to go for more awakening materials or if I want to stack up for these. Like the Super Kage stuff is just, it just honestly takes forever to get. So what I think I'll do is awaken somebody else. Yeah, I definitely need to awaken Asuma. I use him for Ninetales. And another drawback of being water main is just the the Ninetales damage is trash. Like, I refuse to level up and awaken 3 water ninjas to try and get a successful Ninetales team for water main. I'd rather just go swap a different main and spend 100 ingots each day, but it's honestly not worth it when I'm so close to capping out. That's just really, like, that's just the only thing that really kills it for the water main. Until we have the Kage treasures, then Ninetales becomes a lot better, by far. Especially when we have the next set of talents, which it comes with like a level 90 something update. And you basically start getting the 4th talents from level 65, and you get all of them by the time you're level 80 or something, or 85. And those talents, they pretty much change a lot of characters for better. Especially the water main. She basically gets a 10-hit combo chase. So, you know, she would be way more viable for Ninetales by then. And even with just a Mei from the Kage treasures right now, she would be a lot better when it comes to it. That's just the only downside, though. You also have Chojuro. Like, there's a lot of ninjas from the Kage treasures that will make her good. That's when the Kage treasures change the game, and they pretty much rebalance it to the point where every main character becomes, I don't know, like, it's hard to say the word balance, but every character gets a lot stronger. And that's the way you could put it. So I'm just going to keep pretty much awakening. I don't even bother. Damn, I'm just getting ripped right now. Wow. All those barbecues. I pretty much have to level up. Like, I didn't even level up 10, though. I got 1,204 barbecues, and no way, Lord, I'm going to be using these dumplings and the ramen. Alright, we got conserved the steaks. These are not cheap. So I got Tendo maxed out. Like, honestly, the thing is, I want to kind of bring back Tendo. Everybody, pretty much everybody that summoned for him is just saying, like, oh, Tendo's not that good, he's not worth it, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, like, and they just don't even use him. Like, everybody uses Sage Naruto overall. I think I'm going to try to bring back a Tendo team sometime soon. Just because I still think he's really good. It's just, it kind of puts him in an awkward spot, considering he does need the 3rd round to get it. Or to get a mystery off, unless you have someone with Sage in the 2nd round. Or just another ninja that basically gets you the chakra. But I would say Tendo Pain is still pretty strong. Especially immune to ninjutsu. For a ranked battle setup, he is pretty much king. When it comes to ranked battle, he is by far someone that you just want to use. So I'll try to bring him back. The thing that I don't like, though, when it comes to Tendo teams is Conan. I honestly do not like her. To get proper chase between him and Conan is just so goddamn awkward, because you have to, even if you're using other paints and stuff, it just gets really awkward when it comes to using Conan. And honestly, I don't even think Conan is good. All she does is buff what 6 Akatsuki members, for pretty much gives them a shield and a ninjutsu and attack buff, which is good. But you pretty much need to get tag, and you can't run your main character, what is it called, Animal Path and Conan with Tendo. That's just like, it is all just so awkward, and that's why Conan and Tendo fit in such an awkward position. But I think I'm gonna bring back the Tendo. I definitely want to go ahead as well and switch mains. So maybe Thursday, by the next event cycle, I will switch to Earth main. That's pretty much like Earth main and Lightning. I never use Lightning, and at least on the English account, and I don't want to go to it honestly. I was actually, what was it? I was actually thinking of going Lightning main, but yeah, I was actually gonna go Lightning main and do a Tendo team with that, see how it work out. But I kind of think it's gonna work out bad, like I thought it was. Oh, and then the people come out at this time, and then pretty much gonna go Earth main. I'll probably keep Sailor Sakura unless I do the Tendo team. Then I would go ahead and just work it out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be done for this video because I talk too much. Hopefully the information is good and people, fucking don't take shit out of context all the time, but it's gonna probably happen. So I will see you guys tomorrow. The events are gonna be posted 9 p.m. Eastern time. So it's pretty much when it's Hong Kong morning. That's when they actually do it. I think it's like after maintenance in Hong Kong. That's when they actually post the event, something like that. So it's gonna be 9 p.m. Eastern Wednesday. That's when I'm gonna do it. And I will be doing a Bleach video for tomorrow, just because it's been like almost two. I think like at least a full week, if not like 10 days of doing a Bleach video. So I need to do that. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully you guys have a great day.